specifically, like if you get a clean spike, you want to be playing for the clean spike.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Going up is just time loss. That's a gamble that you're going to see it. But if you have the spike and you know the correct direction, you can even go that direction. And then if you don't see it, then you can go up.
Right.
In
No,
that direction.
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. But you wanna treat it like a normal stronghold as long as you can, basically. All right, TP to me.
All right. Let's do this. I'm not thinning. No. That looks pretty good. What? I swear. Yeah, that looks.
Yeah. So I think something I want you to do. Don't go this way yet. Don't go this way yet. Come back to starter.
Coming?
When you get a good spike,
Yeah.
you should still do the full first scan through the whole way. But when you get that good spike, you got it on your first scan, you should sort of remember where it was, and then you should investigate the spike. And I guess what I mean by that is like, if you think your spike is this way, you should be scanning like sort of a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right to try to see like how big the spike is almost.
Okay. And is that for distance?
It's for distance, yeah. You'll get a feel with it over time. It's for distance, and it's also just to like make sure you're getting the angle correctly as well. Because if it's like obviously the spawner, like you're just picking up the sub chunk of the spawners, you're not picking up the spawner block itself, you're picking up the whole chunk. Yeah. So if you scan like the very left side of the chunk, you decide to send that, and the spawner's on the right side of the chunk, like you could just be fully missing. You could have like a direction that you think is correct, which is actually pretty far off. So when you get a good spike, before you commit to the spike, you want to get a good idea of exactly, and you want to be spamming this as well. You don't want to be doing this like left to right like thing you're doing here. Like you want to be spamming it because it's not like because if you're thinking about it like mapless, you think about it like mapless kind of makes sense to leave it up because you can see the chunk borders.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can see exactly when you're going over that chunk border, so you want to know. But in the stronghold, you can't see the chunk borders. I mean, like you could turn them on, but like you can't see the chunk borders like two chunks in front of you, right? Because there's fucking walls in the way. So it's not like you're sort of trying to figure out the exact sub chunk. You're just trying to figure out a better. You're trying to figure out a better angle. Is the idea.
Yep.
Also,